says I'm live. Okay, so I pulled some cards earlier that I wanted to do. Welcome in, I'm Beyond the Spectrum. Thanks for being here. I pulled some cards earlier. I was connected into Mother Earth. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And that came out. And what I was getting with this was a lot, actually. Changes that are going on. Like we're being observed. We're definitely being observed here. This isn't a gorilla, clearly. An ancient, it's a gorilla, but I'm feeling ancient. Watching the changes that are happening to the world, to the realm. And then the ravens. Because the ravens bring warning of great change with the lands, okay? The animals are paying attention. We have that, so this is the Lucifer's telescope right here in the south. Changes, just a lot of changes all around us. Something, I keep getting like something being given birth here, and we have brush fires. Okay, I keep getting like, for real, something being birthed, like really big, really, really big. I was also picking up on Beetlejuice, and there was no coincidence that came out with Beetlejuice this year because the Beetlejuice star is going supernova. But I was also getting, the three become one. So that's what I was getting from that. But I'm just going to just dive right in. We're just going to do, and then I got the Jackal with Anubis here. All right, so Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with the collective. You don't have to be Aquarius. There's a star card. This is just the energy I'm connecting into with the age of Aquarius. We are in Aquarius right now. The water bearer, your foundation. Something to do with maybe a moving foundation. You could be moving. Hold on a second. Changes in your own foundation, within your structure of your body, mind, and spirit as well. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on with the Aquarius and the sun? Ooh, all right. The water bearer brings great changes. Yeah, a lot of burdens here. You may feel like you're carrying the world on your back. Here's the thing with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the end of a lot of struggle and strife, a lot of movement, a lot of changes, burdens, knowledge that you've gathered on your way. In some decks, it's literally blocking the person as they're carrying it, versus you've learned how to carry a lot of stuff here. You're juggling a lot. Someone's juggling a lot here. I'm also getting like arrows, like archery with this as well. But for me, I see like for the staff, for me is staff and knowledge. It's also about the energy field that is around yourself, worldly as well. Something huge is changing in this moon phase. We're just coming out through a new moon. New moon is all about planting seeds, you know, for new beginnings. It's also endings. All moon phases are really significant. A lot of things happen significant on our path with moon, when the moon phases, especially the full moon and the new moon. Cycling out of the old, something that was very burdensome to you, because you have ships coming in. Focusing on something you've really learned here. It's almost like a quantum jump. We go from the 10 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. Something you've really learned here. Like aha moment, aha, okay. Well, seeing your ships coming in, ready to take a stance to move on. Someone could be in their ego, a lot of ego. I also have recovery here with the recovery sign. Could be dealing with a narcissist. And you also could be getting recognized for growth that you have, you know, gone through. I got the 3 of Cups here. I got the stuff here with recovery in it. I feel like this is where this is going, because I was actually going to come on and just do a video on recovery. And I don't know, I was just picking up on a lot on that with, you know, these people out there that talking about, here we go, yeah, hone in your skills, hone in your craft. Eight of Pentacles, really working on yourself. This is also financial gain, working on your dollar. But this is really, like, I feel artistically honing your skills. Yeah, a lot of anxiety here. Wanting to make changes. Something's going on here. You're wanting to make changes. So, again, someone's in a lot of ego. And I feel like I'm connected to... I'm just going to go with what originally I was coming on here to do a reading about recovery. And this is for people out there that, you know, that you think that it's a choice. Okay? Sit down, have a seat. It's not, like, no. Your first choice is yes, the very first time. After that, all bets are off. You don't realize that what happens, it is a physiological effect. And it's a frenzy that happens, and it's a possession and it is, when your mind is always plotting and planning on how to. You can't force someone to change. Something's causing a lot of anxiety here. It's blocking you from your own oversoul, from you trusting you. This person is struggling hearing their guides. I'm also feeling and hearing being haunted. Okay, why is the Nine of Swords here? What's going on here? Yeah, thievery. We got 10 of Pentacles here, but see, there's thievery here, and it's in reverse. Could be worrying about money, causing you struggle and strife, anxiety. That'll do it. Could be due to addictions, overspending. You could be the source of, a lot of upside down stuff here. Chariot, something to do with cars here. I always take that as vehicles. Because it always seems like something goes on with the car or the chariot. It's either something is going on with vehicles and something's not moving forward here. There's a lot of anxiety. It's like a halt. It's a halt. Someone's in a lot of ego. I'm hearing like telling stories, almost like telling you what you want to hear. You don't want someone around, I mean, you do what you want, but usually people don't want to be around people that they're telling you what you want to hear, because it's false. That's why foundation came up. You have to be in a solid foundation within yourself. This is literally blocking you. You have a lot on your mind. Swords are a lot of thoughts coming at you all at once, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. A lot of us are going through the sleepless nights with the changes that are going on anyway, with the energy. But this is like you have guides here. And your anxiety is literally blocking you basically from you. That's what happens with anxiety. Like, it blocks us from ourselves. It's literally like halting everything. There's always a solution, like money, some thievery with money here. This is theft. This is like, I'm getting like smoke screens. Someone putting up again, telling you what you want to hear, right? Ego. Painting a picture that is to pull you away from, by the way, there's no money anymore. Oh, by the way, there's no moving forward anymore. And then you're up, and you're not sleeping, and you're not listening to your instincts, and you're not tuning in. This is someone that's very gifted, that you're not, this is blocking you. This person is blocking you. Whoever this is on your path here, this person's blocking you in their ego. Okay, so you can't force someone, and again, this is some of my recovery here. You cannot make someone, force someone, even if it's for their own good. They have to really want it. You have to want that. You do. You have to become the person who is in active addictions. You got to become beyond sick and tired of being sick and tired of being fucking sick and tired. And you just do. Like, that's just the way it works. Near-death experiences, that's another way it works. There's a lot of ways it works, but you got to want it. This is like something about a lot of illusions here going on. You're over here. Hold on, let me turn on the light. I need some light. Maybe you need some light in the situation. Three of Pentacles. It's usually working together, but you're here working yourself. This tower is coming in for a reason. When things are falling apart, it's because you're not on a solid foundation anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of battle in here. What's going on? There's a lot of struggle and strife. We have the six of pentacles with the 5 of wands. Yo, walking away. Yeah, I'm picking up on addictions like drinking, because I have the 8 of cups. A lot of emotional abuse, manipulation. I'm going to use that word instead. Manipulation. And see, you have your staff here. See the difference with the staff? Here's your staff, right? So your staff is like your walking stick, if you will. Like you've been through something, clearly, right? And you've learned something from what you've been through, right? See the difference though with these staffs? See how that's lit up? Finding the way, showing the way, aha moment, light bulb moment. You're guided to move. Like this is like you're like using this to guide you to walk away. It's not lit up yet. Doesn't mean it won't be. This is about moon phases. A lot's been going on with the moon. A lot of arguing, a lot of battles, a lot of head games, a lot of people involved. And this could also be in your head. You know, we overthinking things, making choices with the 9 of swords here with the tower. All right, this is breadcrumbing. This is, borrowing money. Hold on, I'm getting a lot from this. Just give me a second here. Okay, so I want to focus on this right here. Yes, this is stress. This is no sleepless nights, worrying, trying to figure things out, always in your head. Someone could be playing with your head as well. I'm picking up on narcissistic energy here. Playing with your head, keeping you in stress and struggle, but you can choose. Like, you got to choose you know? You do. Nobody's worth all that. Like, renting space in your head. And that's just like a lot of, like, outdoing learned behavior. Like when you're constantly thinking of the same thing over and over and over again, you're allowing A, that's a lot of energy. B, that person's taking up way too much residence in your brain that they don't deserve it. And that's when you got to start looking at oneself and ask, like, okay, allow yourself to be in that state for a certain period of time. And that takes practice. And then if it keeps going, you got to really like do the work. You got to do the work. You got to look at yourself. Well, why am I letting this bother you? Make a stance of I'm not allowing this anymore. This person doesn't belong renting this much space in my head or doing this to me or whatever this is, because this is supposed to be about working together, but you're working by yourself. This is honing your skill. This isn't a working. 3 of Pentacles is usually working together. This is just you working at it, forging a way. There's a tower here because the Most High God, the divine, the universal life force will come in. That whole saying, like, sometimes God will do for you what you cannot do for yourself. And it's an ouch moment. And it can be, but it's a growing moment because this is a lot of money loss. In this position, see, there's a ferret, like a thief. Ferrets are thieves, right? And then there's a monkey, the wise monkey. Trickery. There's trickery here with finances going on, okay? And with vehicles, and the Chariot's about always moving forward so that you can heal, and it's in reverse. So something about not healing here, staying stuck in this. But I do see someone walking away from this as well. A lot of messages coming in fast with this Knight of Swords. And we have the King of Pentacles. Someone's like trying to block something here. They're trying to almost block you from you. Someone's dealing with a snake. The light is being shed on the snake, okay? We are in the year of the snake. 2 of Swords is really also trusting your instincts. I don't read it as always. I don't do anything traditional, I don't think, anymore. Sometimes I just go with my instincts of, see, the moon energy, a lot went like, something painful happened during a moon cycle, okay? And maybe it blindsided you. You have tremendous instincts. like tremendous. Trust your instincts. That's your throat chakra. See right there? Speak your truth. Share your voice. Speak your truth. I also picking up with the Six of Wands, like recognition of speaking your truth, sharing your truth, to move you through with the staff being lit. Okay, because there's different staffs as I've shown along the way. This is about your healing. Maybe it's your story coming out of loss. All right, Five of Pentacles is financial change. There's a lot of financial stuff going on here. Financial changes. It doesn't, for me, I don't see loss. It's just something, whatever one was doing wasn't working anymore. It's there. It's just this isn't working anymore, okay? But it is there. Like there's a light shining on Marblehead here is what I'm really getting. Because this is just going to continue to stay like that if you can't stay on the same path and like that. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Truth with the Eight of Swords. Someone could do jail time here over truth. Michael is here, Archangel Michael, to bring peace. This truth brings peace. It's going to bring chaos at first, but it's going to bring peace. Someone could do jail. You could be in, like, there's Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords is about self-imprisonment in our own head. Again, letting people rent space in our head that they don't belong renting space in our head. And it's this whole place is a mind freak, and it is. But I also see jail, because with the money, thievery, maybe you own a lot of money. But I'm getting like, someone's in self-imprisonment here. But there's a truth, the sword of Michael. Knight of Pentacles is a commitment here. Michael watches over whoever this is. Michael watches over all of us. Yeah, look at this. Seven of Swords. Michael's like revealing. Archangel Michael is revealing things to this person. This is a serious manipulator. I don't like when I get these cards, ladies and gentlemen. I don't, but I'll read it because it's going to help somebody out there. Yes, it is. The moon cycle. Okay, a lot of Ten of Swords. Releasing this pain. Releasing it, healing it. See the light of the divines coming through. Removing these swords. Healing. It's actually you're healing a broken heart here. You're resting your sword. Someone needs to just rest. There's a lot of deceit in this situation. You have strength. There's a lot of deceit. You have the tools. You may not have all the tools, but the magician showed up. Like, you are the magician. You are the master of your own universe. You really are. It's whatever choices you make, right? We make decisions on our path that create our situations, right? And we can get ourselves in situations, and we can get ourselves out of situations. And sometimes we can't always do it by ourselves. Like, we got to have a helping hand. And that's why other people are out there that go through the similar things that you can connect with and move you forward. You've also been dealing with someone that's very manipulative. You may have even been manipulating in this situation as well. You know, if you get really honest with yourself with this moon energy, if this is someone very like, whoa, you are really like gifted. You're really gifted. You're probably really with a narcissist. If you're gifted, most likely you're with a serious narcissist here. Okay, we started out with overcoming these burdens. Look at the deer, even like, yo, look at all those burdens. It's taking your staff, taking what you've gone through, right? Learning how to balance it and move forward to build a new way. To build a new way. Ships are coming in. The answers are there. Working hard. This is a lot of soul contracts as well. Maybe these are like similar soul contract cycles you just keep repeating. This is also monetary coming in, monetary work, could be taxes as well. But this is really, you are focused on your task at hand. Keep the focus on yourself. What can you do to change what you have to change for you with the Eight of Pentacles? But this is also like a nice monetary gain. However, I'm going to give you a heads up. With this monetary gain, someone's going to play with you. And they are. And they're going to, like, try to mess with your money. Someone's trying to mess with someone's money here. Cause anxiety. Manipulation. Manipulation. Six of Pentacles is assistance. It's also like breadcrumbing, like someone controlling it. Also, like, there's balance here with the scales. Balancing it out. There's a lot of, I'm getting a lot of control here. Tower broken. I mean, like the creator is stepping in, like, so you're being shown, you're walking away. A lot of, like, it feels messy. Like, a lot of cups are spilled. Some are not. Some you've dealt with, right? Some you've actually dealt with, and these are just empty. There's nothing there. There's just nothing there, and you're moving forward. The moon is lighting your way. The moon is your instincts, your intuition. With a moon card here, you are deeply intuitive. Cancer energy, deeply intuitive. Someone's been blocking your intuition. I mean, daily life can block your intuition if you allow it. This is more about you tuning into yourself, removing these swords. This is someone really in their head. Like, it's a bad neighborhood up there, okay? It's time to get out of your head and into your soul and your heart so that you can hear. You have a guardian watching over you. This is your oversoul as well, to guide you along your path here. With this, something's being revealed here through a moon cycle, but this is your intuition. This is your gifts. Restoring your gifts. Maybe you weren't trusting your gifts. You weren't listening to your intuition. I don't know. This is who I'm reading for. It's there. You have things that are rising up that were hidden, are not going to be hidden anymore. And this is guiding you through. See, we have a lot of pathways here. A lot of pathways. This is definitely through moon cycles. Lots of things happen on moon cycles. We have information coming in here with the Page of Pentacles. This is also new money, new opportunities, a new soul contract, and brand new beginning, but also information. This is your psychic abilities as well. This could be a child giving you information as well. We have Justice here. We have the Empress here and the Emperor. So we have a divine match on the board here. Yeah, see, look at a guiding force, a guiding light here. Interesting, very interesting. All right, I had these decks out. Let's see what comes through with this. Yeah, stuck crossroads, hence the Two of Swords, right? But beautiful beginnings. It's like someone is slick and sly. Like, I don't know if they're jealous of you or something. I feel like someone's jealous. You have these beautiful beginnings, right? And there's someone that's really slick and sly trying to block you. Hence the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Cut off, right? From your joy and happiness. We have endings here. We have endings here. End something for your happiness is how I'm going to read that one. End caught in a dream. Listen to your intuition. It may be scary stepping out of your situation. Sometimes we can get used to just being stuck. That happens every day to everybody. They just get used to living a certain way. It's just the way it is. You become conformed to it, and it takes a lot of courage, hence the Leo card that came out, to take a step forward into the unknown. Seeing truths illuminated. Said truths were coming out. Maybe hitting rock bottom. Someone's doing some hoodoo shit here. Rock bottom. Someone's going to hit rock bottom here. Yep. That's when the divine steps in. That's that whole saying, God will do for you what you cannot do for yourself. And we have achieved, you're going to get through this. If you keep choosing, whoever you are, if you keep choosing you're going to get through this. Patience and persistence to weave your own creations. You could be some of you could be starting your own business as well. Yeah, manifesting money, starting your own business, creating a new way. You may be trying to figure out how to come up with money, hence the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, trying to figure out maybe I just how to survive. Manifesting money. You do have abundance coming in, but there's definitely something pulling at your energy. Someone or something is pulling at your energy here. Check in with your inner child. Soul searching here. All right. Life is in alignment, favorable outcome. Determined to be successful. There's a lot of inner child healing here. A lot of soul searching here. I keep getting retrieving a dang soul. I do. I keep getting that. It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. I keep getting that about retrieving a soul, something that was entrapped and stuck. Keep aware of missed opportunities. I don't really believe in missed opportunities. I don't. I believe there can be delays in those. Everything that is aligned for you will come to you, but you also have to be aligned to it. A lot of spiders here. A lot of Hopi prophecy energy in this reading. A lot of worldly stuff with money. I'm seeing soul contracts being also rewritten here. Rewriting a soul contract. Yeah, someone's like in a black hole here. Tricks. Someone plays a lot of tricks. Someone plays with someone's emotions. Someone is very timid. Okay? A decision needs to be made. You got to choose you, right? You always got to choose yourself. This is maybe I'm getting a lot of like carnal stuff. Carnal only goes so far. If there's no love and soul in the situation, you got to choose you. A decision needs to be made here. Whoever you are, a decision needs to be made. Someone may be getting answers from this tarot reading. Conflicts and struggle. Zeus's lightning bolt. Someone's got serious anger issues. Your soul is activating. Okay, that sums it all up right there. You're getting activations. Like I said, divine creator God of all it is will do for you what you cannot do for yourself. If you're staying in a situation not for your highest good, that's when the walls come tumbling down. Your soul is activating. This is a starseed. Your soul is getting activated. Starseeds will have the inner internal alarm clock. You will be woken up. You can just be thinking it's a 3D world. It clearly is. We're in a 3D world. But there's so much going on all at the same time that's interstellar, supernatural, spiritual. And yet we sit here and, we go to the grocery store, right? We get in our car and we drive, and we go to our jobs, and we get all this stuff is really going on around us all at the same time, right? Your soul is getting activated. When it's your time to wake up, it's your time to wake up. And someone's being woke here. I'm also seeing a lot of Illuminati stuff going on here. I gotta just say that on the side note. I do. Creating conflicts and struggles. Reach out. It's just someone is around somebody here that's just got anger issues. A lot of spiders. I don't like spiders. Meaning a lot of lies, a lot of deceit. Like how many lies can you just can one deal with, right? Like trapping you, like entrapment. I'm getting entrapment, keeping someone in. You have a choice. No one can keep you in anything. I'm just going to say that right now. Nobody can keep anybody in anything. It's called free will. You have a choice. You can stay in something that doesn't work anymore, whatever that is, your job, I don't know, whatever, your relationship, whatever it may be. Or you can make a choice and do something different. This is what a tangled web we have weaved. I'm getting like someone's like, and I'm just picking up on this, like someone's doing some dark magic stuff here, some weirdo stuff. And my people know I'll call that right out. Voodoo. I mean, whether you believe it or not, it's one thing, but it's stuff being put out in the universe against you. You know, like when you're when you're at a gathering and people start gossiping, they're putting bad out against you because they're gossiping. Those are called spells. But this is like voodoo doll shit. So I don't know what that's about. I have no idea. That's a little bit out of my scope, but I'm picking up on it because your soul is activating. And like I was saying before and earlier too, I was getting a lot about the lighthouse, a lot of lighthouse energy. Like you are the lighthouse. You are the beacon of light. You are the beacon of light. The star seeds, the souls here are beacons of light. Personally, I think we're the stars in the sky. Just saying, the reflections. You are the light in this depth of darkness, and everything wants to come to you, and you're being activated. And when you get activated, you have to be careful who comes into your life as well. Just to know, you do what you want, because the narcissists are like, like bees to honey, man. Bees to honey. They just flock to you. But it's not genuine. It's deceptive. Someone's got a lot of anger issues, is struggling with anger. You may be learning how to control your anger as well, which is huge. If you are, congratulations. That's a big deal. It's great to do readings and stuff like that. That's why I like to do readings, but I use it more like a therapy session versus if you're going to a reading, you already know the answer. You already have the answers. You do. You really do. You got to trust your own instincts, always. This is always guided, suggested advice. Time is fluid, always. Anything and all things can change at a moment's time. The divine is truly in charge. It's what you do with it that is the difference. That's a lot of, I'm getting like smoke screens. Like maybe you're starting to make changes and this person gets their anger issue to try to maybe keep you in line, or creates the smoke screen so that throws you off balance. And that's when you got to really know your own soul. You got to really know your own soul and your own strengths. It's like this person creates conflicts on purpose. A lot of purposeful conflicts here. And I'm going to be your tarot reader telling you this. This is deliberate conflict. Deliberate. So that you don't grow. It's time to make a choice. This is about, so you're very timid. You're shy, reserved, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? You're sensitive, and you are. Listen, a narcissist will poke at that. A narcissist will poke at you, taunt you, make fun of you, poke at your emotions. If you shared vulnerable stuff with a narcissist, they will use that against you as well. And this is where that armor comes in, that you don't let it bother you. And if it does bother you, you don't let the narcissist know it's bothering you. Okay? That's really huge. Because this is an empath I'm reading for here. You're very timid, you're very strong. It takes a lot of courage to overcome all this stuff right here. And you have it. It's there. It's just you have to believe. You have to be the one to make these changes. I see someone is walking away. There's something being revealed here. A lot of moon energy. See, there's something being revealed through these moons. We are going through a portal. This trickster energy. It's like, again, that magic trick. Ooh, pay attention over here, but something really is going on over here. Like maybe finding text messages, just information, banking statements, things you weren't aware of, you're going to be aware of. It's going to be that catalyst. Hence 10 of Wands. This is a catalyst moment to catapult you to the next stage for you. I hope that helps. That's what came through, and I was seeing again with these changes. See, with the world. I started out with that one, so I'm not going to redo that. It's at the beginning of the video. I was being shown how we're being observed. And we're being observed by ancients. And the changes that are going on here, we're being watched. There's more to that, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I feel this is kind of enough. I'm going to wrap this up. Remember, you are love. Okay, you really are love, and you are light, and you truly are the divine spark. You really are. And narcissists know it. They know it, and they're jealous of you, and they're envious of you, which is weird, but it's real. They are, and they want to put you down, and they want to snuff your light out. This is someone I'm picking up on in active addictions. Again, you're just going to be feeding a black hole. We can't change other people. We can only change ourselves, right? You could have the best intentions for someone, but it's a black hole. It's just, you're going to continuously give your energy and get nothing back in return until there's nothing left, because that's what they do. That's what they do. So I hope this finds you well. You are strong. You have the courage to make the changes. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the divine courage to change the things I can, and the divine wisdom to know the difference, because you're worth it. I'm definitely picking up on somebody here with recovery. You can't even, there's no such thing as fake it till you make it either. All right? There's no such thing as that. That's a bunch of horse crap. You can't fake that till you make that. You got to do the work. And you have to really want it. The person has to really want it. I'm just seeing a lot of like shit, like put a pair of sunglasses on, like shades, shady, shades, lying, deceptive, got all these excuses. They got like the tongue of Lucifer, you know, they'll tell you what you want to hear, and they do. Active addicts do. They're very good liars, and they are. They're master liars. Some depends on how long it's been going on, and they are. And it's unfortunate, but it's true. And it's just, how much do you want to put your energy into something like that? I don't know who this is for, but dang, yeah. I hope this finds you well. Don't be in revenge energy. That gets you nowhere. Revenge it makes you sick. It doesn't do anything but make you sick. But this is, you are. This is like a never-ending effing story here. It's a black hole. It's never going to change. But things are being revealed here. I don't want, no, that situation, whatever this is, change is happening. This situation is just, it's a black hole. It's just never going to change. Never going to change. The tricks are there. The deceit is there. They play on your emotions. They know how to work you. That's what they do. They put false narratives up. And that's what they do. It's just what they do. I love you, God. I mean, for real. Like, God has always put me, like, if you're gonna do a reading, okay, we're gonna help we're gonna help someone who's dealing with narcissism today. And I love that. I love that. I am not all knowing. I'm not perfect. I've dealt with a lot of narcissistic, unfortunately, people, manipulative people, and I've been pie in the face by them myself. So this is why I do this. You know, and each time I'm like, oh, really, I just did that. I learned something about me. You know what I mean? And it gives you strength and courage to make the changes. And hopefully you tune in more to your intuition, because this is someone that's not listening. Maybe you are. I shouldn't say you're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition's like screaming at you and it's telling you something. And if you're going to a reader, you already have the answers. And you do. That's all I'm going to say on that. I suggest you reach out and ask for like real help. You know, talk to someone who's in the same, who has survived the same situation or gotten through the same situation that you're in, like, you know, a professional. Because you already have the answers. The answers are always inside you. They've been there the whole time. It's just you have to tap in and trust that and find someone to work with to help you keep trusting that, so that you can keep taking the next step to get away from whatever this black hole is, because it's just an abyss of darkness. And I was picking up on that the other day. That's why I did that video about the yellow crayon. It was like, God was like, look, we're going to make it really basic, because a yellow crayon and a black crayon. And visual aids are really huge when we're in situations like that, because a narcissist will have us so in our head, in our emotions, and try to screw with us. The visual aids help, and they do, because you really are this light right here. You're this energy, and the darkness wants to snuff it out. And not today, right? See, of course they'd be drawn to that. See, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is, and then look at that. You know what I'm saying? I hope you hear what I'm saying. I hope this finds you well. I hope this finds you safe. And have a beautiful, blessed day. Hi, Miss Ferris. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Peace be with all of you.